Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Animal Crossing Island Tours with me. Of course, my name is Mimi, and I am bringing you to the island of Breeze, and this is my island, and I have worked really hard at creating a western town. So this entire village is just the Wild West, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to be giving you my dream code. I haven't updated it, but I will be opening up my island for people to visit here in the next day or so. I have really enjoyed doing this island, but right now, come take a look at the Breeze, the Wild West. So coming off of the airplane, I've made this little area that's Main Street Wild West. So this would be like a Main Street downtown Wild West. And I've made a little bank, and I did this kind of in honor of my husband. My husband is a banker, and so this was kind of a fun little thing. But you have little teller standees, and then I chose to do the bells and the gold stars. And I've just, to represent the people, I've done the cottage core and the older type dresses, and then I did the cowboy kind of designs all throughout the Wild West, but those would represent my people. I do have a few standees. I also have the wanted sign right there. Really enjoyed doing this. I've tried to make things look three-dimensional. I've made a lot of rocks and made a lot of upper places that you can see. Right here is the old stagecoach, and there's the old grandpa, and I have put him in several scenes, and I hope that when you come you can find him. I had fun doing that just to bring him in and make him part of this community, as I will say. So I love the stagecoach standees. I love this downtown. You can see the Able sisters. I've just added in different things, different scenery here. Looking up here, you have the little boy with the little overalls coming off and his little blocks, and then there's the mama and the little boy in the parasol with the little cart. And if you walk back this direction, I have opened up and made this just the Nook's Cranny. I also got the custom design for the flour sacks, and then I made a little gypsy. You know how they used to have traveling gypsies and traveling salesmen that would come through? So I made just a little gypsy tent and the little guy sitting there looking. Coming over this direction, as you can see, we have the doctor's office, and there's the little microscope, and this is where you would come in and see the doctor. So that is quite fun. Also, for all of my island, I gave all of my people Western attire. None of them are really wearing it, but I did try. So anyway, as you come through, I decided that, you know, our village needed the county fair. So I've made the little county fair. And over here is the merry-go-round that I made, and it seems to be quite fun. And then this is the little freak show tent, you know, where they had Wolf Boy and all those different things. There's the ring toss and the different tents you can go into. There's the little one that looks like the circus. And then there's hot air balloons, and so there's the balloons that you can ride. And here's the judging of the dishes right there, and the judging of the cakes, you know, at the county fair. So I felt that was kind of fun. There's all your balloons up there. They did have a lot of hot air balloons, and that seems to be something that they liked to do back then. I did discover that these balloons were not made out of what we thought, but they were the material put together. And so I put the little standees of the balloons out so that you guys could all come and look and see. I hope that you will come to my island and check it out. So after that, I have come this way. I'm going to sneak around here. This is my upstairs, and I just went ahead and made little areas up here. There's the grandpa. Over here, I made the little campground with, you know, just kind of included it into the village. This way is just an upstairs area where there's, you know, they're doing their laundry. They do what they do. This is my house. I have not done or decorated any of the homes, but outside of my house, you can see that they're chopping the wood, and there's the little dog out there. Coming down this way, if you came up the stairs, there's a little bakery area. You got the cake and the little milk cartons. Over here is just a little sewing area where they're sewing together. And this is just, you know, the little upstairs area. If you come down this direction, I have got a little old mine here. So if you look up, there's the mine shaft. It says old mine keep out, and I've got the nugget, the hole, the bucket, and there's the little boots, because I don't know where that miner went, but there happens to be a well. Could be interesting right there. Also, this is like a little bridge that kind of keeps us as a pass through. So we're going to come over here to the rest of the little town, and there's the trading post. So here's where you can go and find all of your needs and your wants. There's your fruits and your vegetables and anything you might want, firewood. You can get your own cowboy hat here at the trading post. And when you come down this direction, this is just another area of the little city that we have, the little western town. We have the horses all tied up at the hitching posts. Up there is the shop guy, and the little dogs are running around. Nice little well in the middle over here. If you come back here is the little barn. I have my pigs in my barn area, my chickens, my horses, hay to feed them. Back here is just a little area. Down in my secret island is just a little campsite area where they do their laundry, little shopping area, a little rocking chair. And then this is one of my favorite parts. Here is the jail. And I have over here Idiot Jail as a standee. But there's the guy in the jail cell. He's just sitting over there. Got himself in some trouble. And it was probably because he was hanging out over here at the old saloon. So over here is my saloon, my rendition of an older saloon. Up there we have the music and the people sitting up on their porch. But here's the saloon. I've got the little saloon girl dresses. We have the old piano where they play. The stove. They're sitting there playing cards. These guys over here are drinking. Then we have the little area where you can come out on the saloon. And just a little walkway here. And another little walkway. And so if you come down out of the saloon area, you're going to come down here into another area, and I have the train station. So you walk up here, you can get your tickets for the train. You can sit and wait for the train, and here is my little area for the train. I love that little area. It comes through. And I also made the train, and I will show you another train that goes through. But here's just a little barn area where they work and make things. And then I made the scene of the shootout at the OK Corral. So here is the shootout scene with all of the broken glass, and I put the little guns around, and here's the guys, bones down there. So this is the shootout at the OK Corral. And you know what that is, the Western Stones. And just another little, stage coaches going through. I have a little cat, just a different area, different sceneries that go all through here. Places to sit, just like it would be in the Old West. I did a lot of rock scaping throughout here and some different patterns. And for fun, I put out a cowboy standee. And over here is just a resident, my villager home. And I've just decorated them all up and kind of put them as part of the Western village. And then here is a little farm and the little farmer. And I love her. I just love her. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So there's the little farm. And once again, a little cottage core. I did do all my little paths here. And then we're going to cross this bridge. And coming over this way, we just have a little area with the little fishing, a little stagecoach. Up here we have a little romance going on. A little kid fishing. And then we're going to come this way. And it's the never-ending train. And it just keeps on coming. So there's the little train area. And I'm going to bring you through here. And here's the old-fashioned school. And here is the older books. There's the school teacher, the little boy with his puppy, the little kids in the school, the wood-burning stove. And I chose to do the piano or the wedding benches, the pews, because most churches were also the schoolhouse in the older days. So that is the reason I chose that. And then I just did as you come around, a layout of what maybe a little home would look like. So they're sitting there with their little fireplace, the little people out in the home. And then I just set some standees out throughout here, a little walkway, a little hiking area. There's little ducks and chickens and things running around. This guy's going to cut some wood, is camping out, and just another villager home. Got your directional signs. And then back here, I made a blacksmith shop. So back here is where the blacksmith is. He's chopping at the anvil, and I put out the stuff that the blacksmith would use. And that will be the blacksmith area. And then if you came back up this way, once again, there's the jail. And I'm going to bring you across this way, and we're going to go down another bridge, simply because this is my island, and I know, but we're going to pass this little farm area, pass through so you can see everything. I just have some different little things up and about. Up there is just some little house and trees and stuff like that. Little bakery area. You got your wanted sign. And then if you come down these steps, excuse me, there's a little home here. We've got the little garden standee, the garden shed. You come across this bridge, and it just brings you back down this direction past the little garden. And we're going to take a little hike back in this direction. Hi, Leaf. He doesn't particularly fit into the scenes, but that's okay. And we're going to follow this little path, and there is the Native American area. So all of the different teepees that fit in, and I've just set those out there. And then we're going to come through here, and this is your ranch. So here's our little ranch. I have the shaps laid out, the little cowboy catching the cows. They did the little roundup. The little cowboys are tired. And so that is that area. And then there's the little milk that they got, and the barn, and all of the things that you would need for a ranch. So that would be my little town. I'm going to come back through the state fair area. And this is Mimi's Western Town. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and you like it. I just thought I would show you a tour of my own little town. If you would like to visit me, if you'll leave me a comment, I will get on and open it up and give you a dodo code just so you can come see it yourself. I am updating my dream code. It should be updated really soon, and I want to say thank you guys, thank everybody for all of your support. Please hit that subscribe button, leave me any comments, any suggestions, and thank you guys for allowing me to be a part. Thank you for letting me give you a tour of my island, the Breeze. Have a good day, stay safe, and take care.